Saturday, September 26th, 2020. Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. Today's news, free of charge. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion, who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. I'll beg to differ. Let's begin. Hello, Freya. Welcome. Oh.
It's the Space KOOK.
Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir? The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind one bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh, yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What would you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have we decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Ooh, what's that? Is that cinnamon? Ooh, you know what? I'll make a cinnamon honey chocolate. Very sweet. A cinnamon honey chocolate. Go ahead. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. How? You just stick your finger in it. Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir? Yes. Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages. Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered, and it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did, but thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes high priority in the Earthling's decision-making process. I see. And I'm sure you're gonna leave just as Freya's about to walk in, so she doesn't get to see this. I guess that people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Yeah, affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived? Where did you come from? Bar. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings called a female. And then breed. Hey Freya, you might want to stay outside for a few minutes. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission does not involve anything to do with roots. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to communicate more direct and simply. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? Never heard about it. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? This system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you want to breed. I mean, you're right, kinda. Except most of the time they don't breed, they just one night stand it and go. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they could commence the introduction to the breeding process. Didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. They said words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with the text. Did you get to meet him? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to go various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe some Earthlings also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Is that her? Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Do I know how to make that? Coffee and milk. Oh, don't tell me this is your date. Oh, I get to make some latte art. Okay. Not my best work, but I mean, hey. Enjoy. Your order is ready. Thank you. How is it? Good. How'd you like it? You here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes. Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app, and she is an orc like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on the planet. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Urkhai69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered that question. Are you Urkhai69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I've never used Urkhai69 anywhere. Oh, you really are not her. Someone's gotta. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. We do not have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but they said club. Which activities are you talking about? According to search results, there are too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. That's a can of worms I'm not getting into, my friend. Forget everything I said. What time are you supposed to meet this orc? About an hour ago, according to local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does this mean? It means Big chance she's not coming. Sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch! She didn't reply. I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before, many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it might be you need to sign. It might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. You never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, call me Flynt. Thank you for your time, Flynt. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The, breeding norms. Well, you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. The fuck? That was weird. Ooh, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Leica the dog? Date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? Date didn't show. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove their astronaut suit first before they go on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? It might be alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's what I'm writing about. Oh yeah, how's it going? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your word. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I could share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. You were planning to show it all along. Wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get out my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Reading time. Oh, I don't get to read it. Oh, boo. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Oh, come on. Please let me read it. I would love to read it. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing right in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Welcome, would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. Ugh, I cannot do my nasally voice. I'll order right away. No need to hurry, take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? Order whatever you want. As long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order masala chai then. Alright, a masala chai. It's a tea. I don't know how to make a masala chai. Tea with spices. Like, no, that's just cinnamon. Tea with cinnamon and like that? Is that a masala chai? No. Green tea with ginger and cinnamon? I don't know what a masala chai is. The Grinch. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't need a Grinch. A tea? Oh, there's a music thing? It's... It smells good. What's the next one? Lonely Space. 1,000 Years. Come Closer. Moonbright. Calming Drizzle. Hot on Cold. Sleepless Mind. You know what? Let me just... There we go. Onto the bridge. Toma da Chill. Freya, Georgie, Gala, Lua, Bailey's, Hyde, Myrtle, Rachel. Nice. What? Tea? Spices. Is it just a double cinnamon tea? Because I can't really make that much. Cinnamon tea. That's not it either. Ooh, masala chai. Let me look. What did she say? The tea with spices. I assume this has to be it. A tea with ginger and cinnamon. Is this called the masala chai? I hope I got it right. Sure it has a similar smell. Let's give it a taste. This is weird. I can sense the ingredients are correct, but it tastes different. If that's the case, I probably put the wrong quantities of ingredients. So it's either double ginger or double cinnamon. It's double ginger, because ginger's a spice. Shoot. Which one did you prioritize? Ginger or cinnamon? Cinnamon. Ah, that's the key. Ginger should have been the primary one. I needed to put ginger in. Do you want me to fix the drink? It's okay. Thank you. Huh? Where were we? The main character. Character feels very you. You bet. If the reader knows me, they'll notice her right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? Sounds so narcissistic. Oh, don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. You say something? Yes? Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Yeah, well, I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey. Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me, my name's Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. Aqua, Freya, get it?
Ha.
And the barista here's Flynt. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what did you do? I'm a researcher at the university. Also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write? But research papers need a lot of writing skill, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? Focus on computer graphics? Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Oh, come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. Pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game called Full Metal Conflict. You're kidding me? You work on Funka? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice to meet you. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you work on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. Name's Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We had submit queries through your department contacts form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yeah, that happens a lot. Form sends the queries to another department. Sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but can we swap email addresses if you want? Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are going on about, is that the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hate the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nevertheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Like so many before them. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way. She gets it. And some stories can only be told through this medium. She gets it. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play games? Well, not that much. Usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you've seen in an art gallery. Oh no, never mind. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. And it's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but hard to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. At least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of the artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda? Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Flynt. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Careful on your way back. Oh yeah, fish, octopus, person, make squish. Gotcha. So, yes? That was a nice talk, but you haven't given me proper feedback, and I could see you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Do you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true, but I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you make as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. This won't be short, and I will be really honest. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Oh, come on. So we end the day with an espresso, blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself, and with that, I'm gonna leave it there. Remember to have a good day. Bye-bye.